esteemed colleagues, members of the ministry faculty, wait staff, janitorial staff, the guy who parked my car, thank you. And last, but certainly not least, Harry Potter. Thank you all for joining me on what I think is going to be a momentous day for science, religion, and magic. Let me start by saying we are not alone. And no, I'm not talking about the poltergeist in this auditorium. Last week, while either totally or completely inebriated, I was stumbling along the Welsh coastline looking for loose change with my metal detector. Professor Snape is owed a lot of back pay, and the bake sales just aren't cutting it. However, if you want your very own Hogwarts butterbeer, I did a whole episode on that, so check it out. Anyways, pilfering through the sand, my metal detector went off. Jackpot, I thought, and jackpot it was. Under only a few inches of loose sand and lazily stacked rocks, I found him, a being of unknown origin, a creature that which mine wizard eyes had never seen before. The only explanation, an extraterrestrial life form, or elf as we commonly know it. And buried with him was a sharp piece of metal, knife-like in design, but no doubt a part of his spacecraft. It looked to have stabbed him in the abdomen, where he likely succumbed to his wounds, probably 1,000 years ago, given how wrinkly he is. Now I know you're all in disbelief, and I would be too. But we live in a world of werewolves, goblins, mermaids, heck, even female Quidditch players. Why is it so hard to believe someone or something came from the stars? I now know that E, L, or Fs are real, and before you is the ugly, misshapen truth. One can only imagine the type of scrutiny and humiliation a creature so foul must have faced on his home planet. To drive him out and die 1,000,000 miles away alone on an alien world. Seriously though, between you all and me, on an ugly scale between Spielberg's E.T. and the avocado I forgot about 2 weeks ago, this little fellow takes the cake. He didn't just get hit with the ugly stick, but the whole ugly whomping willow. I mean, wow. Anyways, I'm still on the hunt for his spacecraft, as well as any loose change. Seriously though, I need loose change. I'm going to be checking all your seats after you leave, so jingle jingle. But this is no hoax, no fabrication, no prank. There's probably a whole planet out there of these little guys. I propose Hogwarts starts up its space program again, NASCAR. Yes, I know NASCAR already exists, but we came up with it first, over a century ago. Now I'll open the floor to questions. Have I named the specimen? Yes, actually. For some reason, when I look at this little guy, I see him as a doobie. Yes, doobie. What do I plan on doing with the remains? Well, you see, I've got this mini fridge in Snape's office that I was going to try and tuck him into for preservation. Last I checked, Snape had a few old frozen breakfast burritos that could be tossed out anyways. With that, keep your eyes to the heavens, my friends. We don't know what else is out there. Wait, what the do you mean elves exist?